What's up, everybody? How's it going? It's your girl JJ Beats, which you could catch me live on Twitch as JJ Beats 99 or on YouTube JJ Beats Gaming. Anywho, today we're gonna be watching how a VTuber getting hacked created a massive crypto scam. So, I don't know if you guys could tell, but I am Vtuber. So this was kind of a curious case for JJ. JJ's kind of curious on see how this fold. So with that being said, let's go and watch the video.
Well, guys, great news. Crypto is booming again, and you know what that means? The scammers are printing money, baby. This happened.
Where's my money at?
A bunch of celebrities and YouTubers created their own NFT scams and rug pulled their.
I'm sorry. Why is it that the rich keep getting richer? And I'm just here trying to make some bread. I ain't gotta be 1 milli. Making an AI VTuber. What is an AI VTuber? Like a Neurosama? Bro, I don't know about the fans, but other VTubers have such a big problem if you use AIs. They are very selective when it comes to that stuff because they just hate the idea of AI in general. So I don't know. What's a good way to phrase this? Have you seen the Quevel Cop thing? People do not like having that AI stuff around. So it's just you know, I don't know, but I don't even know what I would use AI VTuber for.
Audiences today is no different, but instead of NFTs, it's
Hold up, mind you, it is kind of funny though because I had a conversation with Patel about this. A lot of people, and not just in VTuber journals, would hate certain type of AI, right? But then when it came to other type of AI, they have no problems with it. When you see a lot of people do the AI voice, I can hear myself via AI or whatever, but not even themselves. They just other anime people with the AI module stuff. I'm like, that's AI. That's AI. So, but then when it comes to other stuff, it's not a big deal. So, then y'all are gonna get me on heat with this. But I'm just saying, it's very selective. Never heard of him. I don't know who you're referring to. I'm just saying, everyone's very selective with this stuff, so it's just whatever. With me with AI, I don't really know what. I like to think of both black, white, and gray scenarios. Actually, that's 3 different things. So yeah.
Full-blown meme coins. But I mean, are they really scams? You wouldn't want to buy a Hawk2a coin, right? I mean, look at that value. But we can't really be talking about scam coins without mentioning the VTuber Urocrony. She had over 50 different coins made simultaneously.
How do you make so many
on
coins?
The same day. But what gives? How does that even happen? Not even Logan Paul can come up with a scam like this. Even worse, one of them had a volume of over $1.6 million in a 24-hour period, and it lost over 97% of its value.
Bruh.
You want to know what the craziest thing in all?
I'm sorry. How y'all supporting all these other people? Getting this crypto and all this stuff, and then you be like, bruh, y'all don't even get to the top. Y'all don't even put in the effort. I'm like, bro, what? It's just kind of astonishing. What am I even trying to get at? I'm just saying, okay, let me put it like this. So, okay, the best way to phrase it is people will get tired of you once you're at the top, but they want to root for you when you're small, right? And the best case example of that is you know how Doki Bird was at the bottom, right? And then she grew overnight or something, and then people were already oh, I can't believe she's working with this person. You know what? I'm unsubscribing to her. Dang, it'd be like that. But at the same time, you have people who be like, how you even make that money? But then y'all are investing into a currency that you don't even know is legit. What?
All of this is the fact that Urocrony had nothing to do with it. Let's talk about it. Alright, so Urocrony is an English-speaking VTuber. She is part of the Hololive Corporation. I think it's safe to say they're practically the biggest VTuber corporation on the planet. She has over 1 million subscribers on
Oh.
YouTube, which is obviously not just massive for a YouTuber in general, but
Mm.
especially massive for a VTuber. But here's the thing. Even though this channel is literally her career, and even though it's co-owned by her and her huge corporation, it got hacked. On January 20th,
Oops.
her viewers noticed a very weird scheduled livestream for the same day. It had this random guy on it, a title that had nothing to do with anything she did. And
What?
understandably, people started to worry. It ended up going live and there was no sign of Crony anywhere. At this point, it was obvious she was hacked. Her account was compromised. But many people were asking the question, how could someone as big as Crony not take account security seriously? How could Hololive not enable two-factor authentication? I mean, are they dumb? Well, here's the thing. Not only did they have two-factor authentication enabled, but the hackers didn't even have her password. You heard that right.
It's not okay. Hold up.
Without needing two-factor.
That's not what I meant. So, what I'm trying to explain is like, well, Logan Paul is a whole different ballgame. We ain't even gonna get into that. Okay, so, like, how do I put this? How do I put this? What is a good way to put this? Okay. Okay, picture this or think of this, right? Like, okay, people will be quick to be like, oh, these people are despicable, right? But the ones who are quote unquote despicable always maintain their audience. Meanwhile, like the people who are small, like, have to keep climbing up and make sure they're perfect essentially for their audience or whatnot. Because like the slightest thing could just be like, oh, you know what, never mind. But the thing is, it's not as easy to gain following with someone who's small than what it is with someone who's bigger. Because like when you're bigger, like yeah, let's say like 300,000 people decide to unsubscribe to you, but you have like 1 million viewers or subscribers, right? That means you might still have whatever percent of like the 700,000 who are still subscribed to you. And then you could just keep growing from that because those people will still watch you no matter what or support you. And I just kind of feel like, like, and this is not me complaining, by the way. Maybe it is me complaining. I don't really care. But it's more so of the fact, like, I feel like when it's someone you can already expect them to do something heartless or whatever, it's gonna be like not as big of a deal when they do it because you're already expecting that, and people will still watch them because the expectation's there. So I don't know. I don't know if anything I made it. I'm saying making sense, but I don't know. That's just my thoughts on it. That's just my thoughts. Honestly, I'm probably just speaking some hubba
Authentication and without even needing her password. You're probably wondering how the hell they did that. Well, to explain, let's get back to the basics. First off, what the hell is Ripple? Well, it's the third largest crypto coin by market cap, and it's called XRP. Its market cap is currently sitting at $145 billion, and its parent company, the people who made it, are called Ripple. When you go to Ripple's website, the first thing you see is don't fall victim to crypto scams.
Bruh.
And there's a reason for that. The exploit that was used to hack Crony's account is extremely dangerous, and she is far from being the only victim. To understand how it works, we're actually going to go to my Twitter DMs where many attempts have been made to take over my account. Here's a perfect, very recent example from someone calling themselves Linda Luo, who apparently is a marketing and account manager at MSI Computer Corp. They started the conversation with, "Hello from MSI. I have an offer I'd like to go over with you. Would you be open to hearing more?" And I mean, guys, MSI? No way. Like, that's so cool. Ignore my reply. Listen, ignore. I swear I can explain, okay? Please, just listen. We need to go to her profile. At first glance, for someone who hasn't been on the internet for a long time, or
Yeah,
is
I don't
just
even know
naive
what
and
I'm
wants this to
saying.
be
So
really true because it's such a cool opportunity, this profile might not seem suspicious. You have the MSI cover photo, a picture of a real person, it's not AI, a verified check mark, the name of the person with MSI at the end. Wow, so official. They retweeted a bunch of stuff from MSI, and apparently they have a LinkedIn in the description as well to really prove that they're the real deal. You click on the LinkedIn link and you see, wow, this is the same person. No way, this is actually legit. Well, the only thing that's legit here is my complete condolences to Linda because she has someone impersonating her on Twitter. If someone here watching knows her, please let her know because this is identity theft. And this is how these scammers operate. You wouldn't believe the amount of message requests that I have on Twitter of profiles like this, whether it be from MSI to Razer to some random companies like Salesforce. Why would you want to advertise Salesforce on my YouTube channel?
I don't even know what
The
that
way it
is.
works is that as soon as you show interest, they'll send you a PDF file saying, hey, here's how much we're going to pay you. You'll find it in the PDF file. And as soon as you download it and open it, it's over. The malware will immediately target your browser folder and they'll copy your cookies. Now, you might be wondering why this is a big deal. Well, think of it this way. Every time you go to YouTube, you typically don't have to log in. When you get a new PC, you just log in once, and then every time you visit the website, you're already logged in, ready to go. Your logged in session in your account is saved in your cookies. If I were to copy your cookies file and paste it in my browser file, then when I actually end up going to YouTube, I'll already be logged into your account. I wouldn't even need your password or two-factor
Wow.
authentication. This is why this exploit is so ridiculously powerful. Every security measure that you take doesn't matter because they're already in your account and you have no idea until it's too late. Just to prove to you how dangerous this exploit is, I'm just going to take Ripple Bull Run confirmed and I'm going to type it on YouTube, okay? You can do this too if you want, but I'll just do it for you right now. Ripple Bull Run confirmed. It's even one of the most popular search terms, okay? And here you go. These are two channels that were hacked. As we speak right now, as I'm recording the video, these two channels got hacked. I even searched it up myself as I was researching for the video. And look at this. This channel right here has a verified checkmark. It's just a guy who makes fighting game videos. And the same thing happened here. The scammers were able to use the
How do they have so
exploit
many
to
people
take
watching
over
them
his
though?
channel. But why
Hold
do these
up.
exploiters go through?
Why is there so many people watching the live right now, right? See, the 68K. And then the views down here. So y'all got more. Y'all's telling me y'all would rather see someone be scammed than actually watch the content that you subscribe for? I don't know. I'm just saying. That look kind of sus to me. It's just like, why is y'all waiting until something bad happens to be watching the content? I don't know. I don't know. That means y'all getting the notification.
Will hit $5 soon. Like, what are they? A walking free advertisement? Well, no. Once you press on the live stream, it gets very obvious. The entire stream, okay, is based off of a random interview that the CEO of Ripple was in. They're just talking about the token, about what they're doing, like the most random
Hey,
stuff.
Yarts.
A bunch of bots are paid to come watch the stream to make it seem official. And when you look to the right, it's very obvious what this stream is trying to do. Remember in RuneScape for World of Warcraft when you were young? And
bunch of bots.
People saying, hey, give me your money, I'll double it. Yeah, it's pretty much the same exact thing. They say, if you send this much, we'll send you back double. Trust us, this is real. With the minimum amount being 1,000.
Nah, tell me how someone in my college tried to scam me though. And so they're like, how much you got in your bank? I said $10. I was like, $10 because they're like, okay, I can make this into $100. I'm like, how you gonna make it to $100? I was like, I'm like, how about this? How about you send me $100? All right, no. Okay, then shut your mouth. Like, you don't need my money. You can do it yourself, right? And I was just like, why y'all scamming, right? And some of them are people who get hacked, right? But then there's some who's really trying to. There was people. This did not just happen once. It happened twice, chat. Twice. I'm so close to it. They was trying to get me something with insurance. I'm like, what am I do with your insurance, man? Like, why I want your insurance? I was just like, nah, I'm good, fam. And you know what happens? They stop talking to me afterwards. I'm just like, so you out here trying to take my money because you trying to make a few extra dollars. Like, so I gotta spend $1,000 or something on some insurance so you can make $10 or $100. Like, be for real. Make it make sense.
XRP, which is close to like $2,600 today. But obviously, as soon as you do, you're not getting anything back. I think that's fairly obvious. But here's the thing. It's funny for us because we know it's fake, but they wouldn't be doing this to so many channels if it wasn't profitable. Enough people fall for this that they actually go through the effort of hacking so many channels. It's crazy to think about. Now, in this case, I don't know if it was Crony who clicked on a link or someone managing her account from Hololive, but the damage had been done. However, I will say that YouTube is aware of how ridiculous this exploit is, and for the most part has been pretty damn responsive when someone loses their account, especially if they have a lot of subscribers. So in just a few hours, Crony was able to get her account back, but she hadn't said anything on her Twitter or socials until she had made this tweet. Stonks. Stream in about 50 minutes. And the thumbnail looked kind of familiar. It was kind of similar to what the hackers had done, except instead of Ripple, it said Crony. She then went live, and the entire stream was centered around a fictional coin by the name of Crony. This was a very lighthearted way of taking the absolute piss out of this scam. She was jokingly saying that the Crony coin is going to be revolutionary, that it's going to change the world. And her community was playing along, saying that they're going to invest their entire life savings into it. And I should mention that during the majority of the stream, on the bottom right, you could see, "Don't take this seriously, this is satire." This was very
I don't know. You might have to enlarge that for some people because some people still don't understand satire.
very clearly a joke. She was just having fun with it. Her channel just got hacked. She was making the most of it. And what made this even better is not only the community reaction, but the extremely creative fan art that they made. Like the Crony of Wall Street, or this right here. So
I feel like it's something that should have been more addressed though, no? Like, shouldn't you like actually address like, hey, this is a scam or something? Like, I know that it's satire, but at some point, like, cause didn't people actually lose some money for it? Like, I don't know. How would you even go about with that? Like, hey, sorry my account got hacked. I'm sorry to those who lost 1.3 mil because you invested in a coin that wasn't mine. Like, how does that even work, man? Like, you're just like, this is a joke. Hee hee.
the coin absolutely crashing and Crony having to go back to her fast food job. But not everyone out here was making funny, wholesome memes. A few people saw an opportunity in this and went ahead and made their own Crony coin. Because of course, we can't have nice things. Look at the amount of Crony coins. Look at this. This is ridiculous, dude. How many? Like, how many got this idea? Well, a lot of people. And of course, people decided to invest into this, with the biggest coin having a $1.6 million 24-hour volume and losing 97% of its value. Like, whoever made this pumped and dumped the ever shit out of it and made God knows how much. I mean, the market cap right now is $4K for this coin, not even like $5,000. And obviously, people lost money here. But it's like, come on, man. It's like someone investing in the Vtuber coin. What did you expect? But hey, the lightheartedness wasn't over. Maury Calliope, who is also a part of Hololive, decided to take the joke to the next level, making this tweet saying, "Tomorrow I'll be exposing the dubious lies behind a hot new rug pull scheme that crossed my radar recently. Arm yourselves with knowledge and join me on my investigation." So Crony was roleplaying someone like Logan Paul, and Maury Calliope was pretty much roleplaying someone like CoffeeZilla, with her making a stream similar to Crony where she exposes her. And again, on the bottom right, there was the text saying, "Don't take this seriously."
Bro, that's crazy when you have to be like, and this is satire. He he, this is satire. Please, no, this is a joke. Ha 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 ha.
This is satire. To really make it clear that if you're really that dumb, please, this is a joke. Don't actually invest your money in these scam coins. They really went all out here. And I gotta say, it was pretty damn funny. This wasn't just them joking about the situation, it was also them making fun of big YouTubers who take advantage of their audiences. It was a statement about the current state of affairs. People have gotten so addicted to gambling, pretty much. When you invest in a meme coin, you are gambling. That they're willing to put their money in something that is so obviously a rug pull just at the chance of getting some gains. A lot of people are tired of this. And yet, it didn't stop 50 different meme coins from being made over a joke. If there's any lessons to take away from this, don't invest in meme coins, be very careful when it comes to opening files from strangers, and stay safe out there. Thank you so much for watching until the end, and I'll see you in the next video whenever that is.
I don't know, man.
For the 400,000 subs, I love you. Mwah.
Wow, 400,000. Don't actually what? Wait, don't actually make it, bro. How y'all feel about this? I don't know. Like, yeah, they made a joke out of it afterwards, but I don't know. People did still get scammed. Like, ugh. Like, I don't know. Because yeah, satire you go open satire to many things. But then you got people who are actually out there scamming, like they did a pump. Bro, the fact that people really bought a coin afterwards at the scam. You see, this is why I get frustrated with this type of job, man. All this stuff it be on it get me so frustrated, chat. Anyhow, um. Yeah, this is a video. I don't know if I even made sense of this video. This video kind of frustrated me. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, yeah. And then this was it. I'm sorry. I just didn't have anything. Like, I said my piece, but like I feel like I didn't make sense. I don't know. If you guys have any questions, you could always write it down in the comments, man.